February the 4th to February the 5th, 2025, I am traveling to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania by 6 o'clock p.m. to catch the Amtrak Carnival 50 at Cincinnati, Ohio by 3:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was getting my hair cut by 11 o'clock a.m. Do some errands at Walmart, getting my snacks, and then after that I went to Crumbles to get 4 cookies, I think it was, but I'm not sure, and also went to Olive Garden to have dinner, bringing with me on my way to Cincinnati Union Terminal. Hey everybody, I'm Anthony Vasquez, and today I'll be showing you guys taking out with me to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania from here, where I'm at right now at the apartment. I was going to do it at the Fountain Square Park, but unfortunately I decided to change my mind because I really do not trust the website that I was looking at. I was looking at GPT to see if I need a permit to run the camera to film with while I use my tripod, and unfortunately I don't have to. But to me, I'll say I don't trust them. So yeah. So anyways, I'm Anthony Vasquez, and I'm 21 years old, and also half American, half Hispanic, half Puerto Rico, half El Salvadorian. I'm born in North Bergen, New Jersey at 2003, August 24th. I moved to Bowling Green, Kentucky since I was 12 years old, I believe. No, that was 8 years old, I'll say. So yeah, I moved to Bowling Green, Kentucky since 2012, and I still here at Bowling Green. So yeah, before we head to the video, I want to tell you to make sure you have a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to anyone that you know who likes traveling stuff, and make sure you hit the notifications so that you don't miss the channel if you like. But I'll say I highly recommend it. So anyways, I'll go ahead and end the intro, and I'll take you to the video that you're gonna see in the next one. Okay, so I woke up at 6 in the morning. Don't remember what time that I woke up. And then I just stood in our apartment like until 9. Well, at 9, I got ready get ready and everything before I left the house or the apartment, whatever you call that. So I left the apartment and then walked down to the bank, which is the U.S. Bank, to deposit my money. And then after I deposit my money, I left the bank, wait for my bus at the Burger King bus stop for the GoBG Transit Route 4 to go to the Greenwood Mall, transfer to the Route 3 just to get off at the next stop, which is Penn Station at Scotchville Road. And then I walked down to KFC to grab my brunch. I had a Famous Bowl. There's type of bowls that you can have. You can have a mashed potato or mac and cheese. And there's different types of chicken. You can have a regular chicken or saucy chicken. Like, I don't know what type of sauce they normally put, but I just go for the regular one because it was like. And then I went for the combo one. I went for the Pepsi as my drink, so it cost me $7 and something cents. The fact that I don't remember. And then after I got my brunch, I didn't ate my brunch yet, so I walked all the way down to my haircut appointment, which is Hair Out Fair, where I normally get my haircut at. And then I got in, did my haircut. Like, I had a feeling that it might be going to be taking like 30 minutes, but unfortunately it was a fast one to me. So I stayed here for like a little while, having my brunch, which is the Famous Bowl that I got from KFC. And then until 12:40ish, if I'm correct. No, that's actually, I would say like 11:50ish. So until 11:50ish, I left the Hair Out Fair, go down to the Pendico Wait Bryant Wade at Pendico bus stop, waiting for the Route 6 to go all the way, go to Walmart to get off at Walmart to get me a snack. So I got Doritos and Oreos, and then I don't remember what I got from there. So I'm pretty sure I got two of them. One is Dorito and the other one is Oreo. But I don't remember what I got the third one. So I think I only got is two. And then after I got those two, I went to Crumbles. Then I don't remember what I got from Crumbles. I'm pretty sure I got four of them. And then after I got my Crumbles, I went back to the bus stop at the Walmart to get my to wait for the bus for the Route 4 from Walmart, go all the way to Industrial Drive where I started it, which is where my apartment is at. And then after that, I walked back to my apartment and then gather all my snacks before I leave by 6. And then after that, after that, I decided to go ahead and chill for a little while. I was going to do the Giants rebuild, but unfortunately that didn't went well. And then at 6 at night, I left the house with my stuff, and we left to the Olive Garden to get my dinner, pick up my dinner. I had the tour of Italy, which is they have lasagna, chicken parmesan, and fettuccine alfredo. And I did not just got the main meal. I also got a to go home meal, which is I had a spaghetti with meat sauce for my lunch on the train at the Amtrak Cardinal 50. And then once I got my food, I'll go ahead and we head down to the I-65 northbound, going all the way to Cincinnati to wait for my train 50 at Cincinnati, Ohio. And then after that, I arrived at Cincinnati by an hour and 30 minutes early.
Whoop. Good Tuesday morning, guys. So yeah, it is currently right now 6:57 right now in Bowling Green. So this is the time I normally woke up. But sometimes I might be ending up waking up by at least maybe around 7. So yeah. Right now it's 6:57 right now that I just showed you guys. So yeah, hey everybody, I'm Anthony Vasquez, and today is Wednesday. Sorry about that. Tuesday, February the 3rd. No, February the 4th. That yesterday was the 3rd. Well, whatever I posted that, then probably ended up I don't know when. So anyway, today is right now the 4th of February 2025. And today is the day that I'll be leaving the city, heading to Cincinnati at 6 p.m. Central Time, because I gotta heading to Cincinnati, catch the Amtrak Cardinal 50 from Cincinnati all the way to Philadelphia. So today I gotta get my hair cut, and my haircut appointment is at 11. And then after my haircut, I'll go ahead and end up maybe go. Well, I was thinking go to Wendy's. I was gonna go to McDonald's, but I forgot I had to leave the apartment by 10 a.m. because in Bowling Green they don't serve lunch until 10:30. But some other places normally starts at 11, but in Bowling Green, Kentucky, they serve lunch at 10:30. So I do eat breakfast, but if I'm gonna be ended up going out, then or don't feel like eating breakfast or don't even have something for breakfast, then I'll just go to McDonald's or Wendy's or KFC or either Taco Bell. So yeah, right now it's got to be 7 o'clock. Yep, 7 o'clock right now, and I'm still in bed. Just woke up. So yeah, I actually ended up waking up like, well, I actually fell asleep like around, I'll say 12, but they woke up at 4, and then ended up going back to sleep, and now woke up at 6:55. So yeah, and then after I get my haircut, I'll go to Walmart to buy snacks. Not a lot of snacks because right now I'll be ended up. Well, I'm pretty sure breakfast are gonna be ended up going to the cafe car. Like I'll say, like normally just whenever we leave Huntington, West Virginia, right before we head to Charleston. Yeah, Amtrak has like, well, I don't know how many stops that Amtrak had, Carnal had, but to me, if I head into Cincinnati to Philly, I'll be ending up going. I'll be ending up. It'll be like either like 22 stops. So once I leave Cincinnati, 3 stops in Kentucky. We got Maysville, South Shore, and Ashland. And then 8 stops in West Virginia. We got Huntington, Charleston. That's the capital city of West Virginia. Montgomery, Thurman, Prince, I think. Well, yeah, Prince is also the one. Hinton, Alderson, and then White Sulphur Spring. And then after West Virginia, we are entering Virginia after we leave the tunnel. So there's 5 stops in Virginia, which is Clifton Forge, Stanton, Charlottesville, where we meet the throughway bus to take people to Richmond, and Charlottesville, Virginia is also an Amtrak stop for both Northeast Regional that goes to Roanoke to Boston, and also the Amtrak Crescent that takes people to New Orleans. And then after Charlottesville will be Culpeper, and then oh wait, hold on. I had a feeling that I miscounted. Clifton Forge, Stanton, Charlottesville, Clifton Forge, no, that's Culpeper, and then Manassas, Alexandria. No, that was actually 6. I thought it was 5, but it was actually 6. I can't miscount it. So after Charlottesville is Clifton Forge, Culpeper, and then after Culpeper is Manassas, and then Alexandria, and then after Alexandria, we enter into DC, where we switch locomotive from diesel to electric before we continue on through the Northeast Corridor line. So after DC, we're entering the Northeast. Well, we actually already entered the Northeast Corridor free in Washington D.C. So after that is
Baltimore, and then after Baltimore, Maryland is Wilmington, Delaware, and then Wilmington, Delaware, Philadelphia. And then this is the city where I'm going to be getting off. I should be at Philly by 8:51. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of tired right now. I just woke up like 6:55. Like I said, 3 times in a row. So after Philadelphia, once I get off, they will continue on to New York. They have to stop at Trenton, New Jersey, which is the capital city in New Jersey. And then Newark Penn Station, and then New York Moynihan Train Hall, or Penn Station, whatever y'all call that. So anyways, right now, it's early in the morning, as I'll say. So yeah. So I should be in Philly by tomorrow night at 8 Central Time, Eastern Time. So I should be leaving the city, Bowling Green, by at least 6 o'clock because I wanted to go to Olive Garden after y'all. Well, after I post this poll since like 2 weeks ago, I believe. I'm not sure, but I did look at the thing. Well, the debate, the what, how long that I posted at. So 87% of people voted for Olive Garden and 13% for Outback Steak. Since Olive Garden wins, I'll go for Olive Garden for dinner. Before I head down to Cincinnati to catch the Cardinal 50. So yeah, I'm Anthony Vasquez, and today I'll be showing you a day in the life. Well, today's day in the life. So yeah, I'll meet you guys until, well, right now I just already got off and get off the bed. So whenever it's Tuesday, I'll go to my computer to go to YouTube and remind y'all guys that today will be the not live stream. Go to YouTube and remind people that today is a video premiere, or either there'll be no video due to the holiday weekend. Like normally it's a holiday. Why do I have a feeling that it's gonna be raining? I don't know if y'all guys can see it or let me. Like, I have a funny feeling that it's gonna be raining later on. So yeah, this is what's gonna happen right now. Right now I'm just chilling until 10 o'clock at 9, honestly like around 9:30 I gotta get ready. So yeah, it's 7:09 and right now I'm just checking the weather for today from WBKO. So right now they said like I said, it looks like it's gonna be like cloudy this morning, but later on it's gonna be sunny. So yeah. Luckily tomorrow is gonna be raining because I'm not gonna be here tomorrow because tomorrow I'll be on a train all day. So leaving Cincinnati by 3:37, depending on the delay. So they leave from Chicago, and then I'll have to be there by at least 2 a.m. But their train station at Cincinnati normally opens by 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. So yeah, right now I'm just going to my internet channel right now. Go to my computer to remind people about the premiere today, which is that. And yes, I'll go ahead and meet you guys until 9:30, or actually later on after I do the thing.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm leaving the my apartment right now. So now, walking. Well, I was supposed to wait for the bus, but since I probably had a feeling that he's not going to pay me today, so might as well just go ahead and go to the bank to deposit my money before I take the bus. So I was gonna go to Wendy's, but I decided to go for the KFC just to get a famous bowl. So yeah, I just went, okay. So yeah, right now I'm walking to the bank right before I take the bus to go to the KFC, and then after that I'm going to get my hair cut, sort it out. And then after that, I'll go ahead and go to the Walmart. And then after Walmart, I'll go ahead and head to Crumbles. And then after Crumbles, wait for my bus to go back home. And then once I get home, I'll just go ahead and chill out until 6 o'clock p.m. Well, at least 6 p.m. to go to Olive Garden. And then after going to Olive Garden, I'm on my way to Cincinnati to catch the Amtrak 50, known as the Cardinal, to get to Philly from Cincinnati. So yeah. So that is what is going to happen right now. Well, the Amtrak part is going to be tomorrow morning. Well, earliest in the morning. So yeah. Right now I'm started walking to the bank, and I'll meet you guys when I'm approaching at the bank. Alright. I'm approaching at the bank if that truck gets out of my way. So yeah, right now I'm waiting for that light to get changed before I get to the bank. So yeah. And right now it's got to be 50 degrees right now. I wish that would be like, yesterday was like 74 degrees. This evening. Well, yeah, right now it's got to be like 50 degrees. Yesterday was 74. Yesterday's afternoon. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure this one will be going first, and then us. Yeah, after this one, it's gonna be us. All right, let's go. Yeah, the bus is not supposed to be coming until 21 minutes after an hour, so 10:21 he's supposed to arrive at the bank where I'm walking to. So yeah. Right now I'm just going ahead and go to the I'll just go ahead. Oh wait, no. Yeah, actually, I could go ahead and get in the bank because they normally opens at 9. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get in the bank, and then after that, wait for my bus, and then to go to the mall, transfer to the Route 3, and then after that, walk to KFC, and then after I get my food, walk to my haircut appointment. I thought someone was gonna get out. But anyway, already deposited my money. Now time for me to wait for the bus. Well, once I get to the bus stop, which is right there. So yeah, Go Beach, you normally just don't get there on time, exactly. And they don't even have an actual app to let me know what time the bus should be arrived, how long they're gonna be delayed, or if they could cancel the service. So yeah, right now I'm at the bus stop right now. So yeah. Normally Go BG Transit don't normally get here on time. Like, this is what I hate about. Like, they don't even let you know how long they're gonna be late. So right now I'm waiting for about 4 to get to the mall, to go to KFC to get the famous bowl, and then after that go walk to my haircut, and then get my haircut. Well, right after I took about 3, just for one stop to Scottsville at the Panda Express. Walk down to KFC and then get my food, and then go to get my haircut. My haircut is not until 11, and right now it's currently 9:53. I don't know if y'all can see it. There we go, 9:53. So I have until 10:21 for my bus to arrive. So yeah. Waiting for the Route 4, go to the mall, transfer to the 3 just for one stop, and then after that, go to KFC, grab my brunch, and then go to my haircut appointment while walking. And then after that, I'll go ahead and, after I get my haircut, walk to the Brian Way apartment shelter, wait for the Route 6, and then go to Walmart, get like a little snacks, and then after that, I'll wait for, well, actually before I wait for the bus back home, I'll be going to Crumbles to buy cookies on the way to Philly, and then after that, now I'll wait for the bus back home, which is the Route 4, and then just chill until 6 o'clock, go to Olive Garden, and then after that, going to, well, on my way to Cincinnati to catch Amtrak 50 by 3:37. Normally runs until 3:27, but hopefully it doesn't run like you're canceled for tomorrow night, well, tomorrow overnight. So yeah. This is what's gonna happen right now. Well, that's what's gonna be happening right now. So yeah. Right now I'm just waiting for the bus. And then I'll go ahead and meet you guys when I'm probably at the mall or getting to KFC.
You be careful with having that out around the way.
Yeah.
Be careful.
And here comes my bus. Time to activate my pass.
Yeah, baby. You're gonna be safe. I'm gonna pay for you. Thank you. I'm gonna make that trip.
And here comes the Route 4.
Coming around this corner here at the mall.
Thank you. Alright, time for me to catch the green line, which is the very front, because I already knew the Route 3. I know that the Route 3's gotta be need a big bus, because I'm pretty sure the 3's gotta be busy as it is. So anyways, Route 3.
Another satisfied customer of the Good Feet store is Wendy.
Since wearing my arch supports in the Good Feet store, my back pain is gone and my feet don't hurt as much. And as I look into the future without pain, I see myself being more adventurous, joyful.
Alright, so I finally got off the bus, just leaving right now. So now I'm walking down to KFC to get my lunch. Well, brunch or breakfast. Well, I'll say brunch, since I'm not going to be having my second meal until later on before I head to Cincinnati. And then after that, well, KFC is my first meal, and then my second meal will be Olive Garden. So yeah, there'll be no third meal today. So I'll just, right now I'm walking to KFC to get my food and my Pepsi. And then after that, I'll be walking down to my haircut place. Well, hair at Fair. And then right now, well, to get my haircut, and then after that, I'll go ahead and wait for the Route 6 at the Broadway apartment shelter. So yeah, this is what is gonna happen right after I get my food. And I'll meet you guys when I'm at a KFC. Alright, so now I finally got my food. It's in my backpack right now. So now I'll go ahead and walk to Hair at Fair, get my hair cut, and then after that I'll go ahead and take the Route 6 to get to Walmart by 12:02. My haircut is not until 11 o'clock. So yeah, right now I'm headed to Hair at Fair to get my hair cut, and then after that, taking Route 6, go to Walmart, and then do errands at Walmart. Well, it's not even errands, I'll say, but right now, but getting little snacks. And then after that, we going to Crumbles. And then after that, wait for my bus back home. And then chill over there, leave my apartment by 6 o'clock. And then go to Olive Garden, get my food over there. And then after that, on my way to Cincinnati, catching the Amtrak 50. So yeah, this is now what's gonna happen right now. Well, this is now what's gonna happen. But right now I'm walking. Just for like, I don't know how many blocks, how many feet they have to walk right now. So anyway, right now I'm walking, and I'll meet you guys until when I'm done with my haircut. Well, they finally added a new bus stop, which is the one at Broadway at Pidico. So now I don't even have to walk all the way to the bus shelter anymore. Instead, I'll just get on the bus right here. So that's a plus. Alright. Finally got my hair cut. This is what my hair looks like now. So now I'll be going ahead and get to my bus stop. Get on the Route 6 from the Broadway of Pidico. And then going to Walmart to get little snacks on my way to Philly. And then after that, Ooh. Yeah, I just had a famous bowl while I was waiting until time for me to wait for my bus. After I got something from Walmart, I'll be going and go to Crumbles to get 4 cookies from there, and then after that I wait for my bus, get back home, chill here until 6 o'clock, and then after that I'll go ahead and get my stuff ready, go to Philly, well, go to Olive Garden, and then go to Cincinnati to catch train 50. So yeah, this is what's gonna be happening right now after I got my hair cut. So yeah, right now I'll be waiting for my bus, which is right there. I'm glad they finally put the bus stop in, because I'm pretty sure this is the actual bus stop at this area. So now, waiting for my bus. Good thing I didn't have to wait. Had to go all the way to so yeah, good thing I didn't have to go all the way to the one at, how do you say, the shelter one, which is like far away from there. Well, not that far, but you know. So now I'm at the bus stop at the Bryan Way up in Deco, waiting for the Route 6 to get to Walmart and then do grocery shopping. So yeah, I'll go ahead and meet you guys when I'm at Walmart. And here's my bus. Well, it's not even a bus, but it's an actual little van. But here it is. Well, here goes to Route 3. So, yeah, right now, I'm at Walmart, and time for me to get little snacks. Alright, so I finally got out from Walmart. Now time for me to do, well, I did miss my bus, but it's alright because I'll be going to Crumbles anyway. So, I already got what I wanted to have, so I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is what I wanted to have. So time for me to go to Crumbles. Alright, I'm getting close to the place. I don't know what place it was before they opened at this location, but here I am at Crumble. Let them know that I'm here. Well, once I get to the place, that, and meet you guys when I'm at, well, and then after that heading to Best Buy, I guess. Alright, so I've got my cookie. So now I guess I'll just go ahead and go to Best Buy, since I already missed my bus. But again, that's alright because I'll just wait for the next bus because I was getting Crumbles anyway. So yeah, right now I'll just go ahead and go to Best Buy for now, and then see what I can get from Best Buy. And then after that, going straight home. Well, actually no, I'll just go ahead and head home. I was gonna get the double USB charger thing that I was gonna, for me to hook it up to my laptop and while that charge. But I'll say, you know what? No, I'll just go ahead and head home. So yeah, right now I'll just go ahead and head home, and I'll meet you guys when my bus arrives. Well, actually, I'll meet you guys when I'm back home. Well, but fortunately my bus is right all the way there. Started passing through Target. So now, let me activate my pass. Alright, my pass is up. And here comes my bus coming. And time for me to board.
Thanks for reference. Can you please ask Jim T if he needs medical attention?
Have a good.
Alright, you too. So I finally got off the bus before it's just already left. So yeah, right now I'm not home yet, just walking to my apartment to right now just get my stuff ready, chill. And so, come on man. So right now, I'm just walking home right now to get my stuff ready to head to Cincinnati. Yeah, right now school is out for the day. And it's currently 2:29, which is already 10 minutes late that I just arrived. So yeah, right now, like I said, 3 times in a row, I'm heading home. Well, walking home after I got off the bus. So I already got my haircut, already had breakfast, already got snacks, got crumbles. Now I'm home to grab. Yeah, those gotta be those buses from Lost River. It has to be those school buses from Lost River. I used to went to Lost River. I only gone to that school for 2 years. 2 years I went to Lost River between 2012 to 2014, and then for my last 2 years to finish off elementary school, I went to Warren Elementary when I moved to Rock Creek Drive. Seriously, I really hate this camera. There. So yeah, like it's been keep on blurring and blurry. So yeah. Already got off the bus some moments ago. Okay, I thought I just left something. So yeah, right now I'm walking home, and then once I get home, I'll get my stuff ready because my mom's gonna pick me up at 6 o'clock, and then once I leave the house, I'll go to Olive Garden to have dinner, and then after that I'm on my way to Cincinnati to catch train 50. So yeah, this is what's gonna happen right now. So now I'll be walking home, getting close to my apartment. So yeah, I'll go ahead and meet you guys when I'm, I guess, ready to go.
La preparó para ellos.
Olive
Entonces,
Garden, if my camera
cuando
could
decidió
get it on
la
focus.
casa. Aquí, métete aquí.
¿A dónde?
Alright, so I got my food. Here's my tour of Italy. And on the bottom is spaghetti with meat. On the bottom. So yeah, I'm gonna punch in and meet you guys when I'm at Cincinnati. Cincinnati.
¿La 71 qué?
Okay, so I'm currently at Cincinnati, Ohio right now.
and it's currently 10:40, which is like an hour and 20 minutes early before opening. So yeah, the train station is not open until 12 a.m. So right now I just have to stay inside between those two doors until open time. So yeah, I'm at Cincinnati. Still haven't got checked in yet and everything. Well, I'm at the Union Terminal right now, so yeah. And now I guess I'll go ahead and meet you guys when I get to Hunting Park.
So, I did got checked in at Cincinnati, which is the actual time, that 12 a.m. Eastern time, which is the opening time for the train station at Cincinnati. So I then went to my phone to check the train status. It is now currently delayed. I don't know how long it was delayed. So, this is how long it was delayed. So I left Cincinnati at, I think it was around 3:50ish, if I'm correct. I'm not sure. And then we did walk down to the platform to wait for the train to get arrive. They will be arriving within 20 more minutes. So I left my suitcase at the like the end of the platform where it says Cincinnati. The sign says Cincinnati, so that the staff could put my suitcase at the baggage dorm, which is the Viewliner 2's version, half baggage dorm and half sleeper on the Amtrak Cardinal. So I did board the train, and then I did got assigned to seat number 8 to the second coach class car. And then once I took a seat, like I don't know how long we just sat there after I took a seat, we left Cincinnati.
Alright. I am now in the waiting room. Guard got checked in. And time to wait for the train. Okay. They say now my train is 2 minutes late. And they already left Indianapolis since... Oh wait, they already left Indianapolis since 12:32. Minutes late.
Everybody, the Cardinal will be here in like 20 minutes. So it's just a couple rules I like to go over to you guys so we all have an understanding. Anyone that's going coach, you either can take the elevator or the stairs. Once you take the stairs, right there by the glass window, up under the overhead, that's better.
And time to board. No one does. They'll be running like 12 minutes late. I'm taking the stairs.
You're going to land on the steps. Okay, that's a regular flight.
And I knew it was a P-42. Why do I have the feeling it only have like 3 coaches?
Seat number 8, up to your right.
Alright. Seat 8 to the right. Dang, oh, I have to go all the way. So we're on the train and we're leaving Cincinnati. So yeah, I'll meet you guys when I'm at Huntington. It's the Amtrak bathroom. Alright guys, so I am currently at Huntington, West Virginia right now. It is currently right now 7:06, so I gotta do it quick before we leave. So yeah, this is Huntington, and I guess I'll meet you guys when I'm at the cafe.
Good trip.
Well, so it looks like my glasses are, one of my hand holder things are a bit broke, but it's still wearable though. I can still wear it as long as if I be aware for that, I can still wear them. But yeah, I already finished my breakfast, and I don't know where I know we're in West Virginia, but I had a feeling that we might getting close to Charleston.
West Virginia.
Alrighty, Charleston. Charleston, West Virginia. I am going to play Minecraft. And yes, one of the assistants asked me if I like to move to different states, so yeah, this is my new spot. So yeah, right now I'll go ahead and play Minecraft. Well, I'll go ahead and play Minecraft and meet you guys later on. Finally got a seat to myself for now, so why not just go ahead and take a tour of my spot. So this is the footrest. You got the tray table that the last time that I just showed you when I was playing Minecraft right before we left Charleston. This is where you normally put your stuff at. You got a instruction of emergency pluggers. They used to have a sunshade, but I guess they took it off. And right there you have a light, but obviously I'm not gonna use that. this is for the this right there. So if you hold that, I'm not gonna have to knee my leg. Wait for that, and then pull. Yeah, you have to do this manually. So if you want to take that down, all I gotta do is just hold that. And it'll come down. And this button is for me to. It's for that. So yeah, and that is the end of the tour. Okay, so the last time when I did the trip journey of the Amtrak Colonel, so I did with a Crash Bandicoot. I don't know if y'all remember that. So yeah, if you're wondering if I'm gonna still using Crash Bandicoot, nope, I'm not doing that anymore. Because since I reached up to 500 subscribers, I decided to make changes. So now, after the fact that I did the face reveal, I'll be on the video. So right now we're between Thurman and, well, Montgomery and Thurman, but our next stop would be Thurman, which is the least used Amtrak station. So yeah. Oh yeah, if you're wondering about this morning that I told you about my glasses, yeah, I wanted a handle break. Well, it got snapped. Well, I actually got these glasses from 2 to 3 years ago. As far as I'm still wearing them, it's fine. So yeah, right now I just gonna have to wear it like that. So yeah.
So we did arrive to Huntington, West Virginia, which is the designated fresh air break. So the Cardinal train only has like, how many, like 4 if I'm correct. So I know one is Indianapolis, another one Cincinnati, third is Huntington, fourth is Charlottesville. So, and the fifth one is Washington DC. So I left off one, which is counting Cincinnati. But I do know how many designated fresh air break that the Cardinal have. So we did arrive at Huntington, West Virginia to have break while we switching crews to take over this train from Huntington, West Virginia all the way to Charlottesville, Virginia. And then once we left Huntington, West Virginia, for a little while I decided I went to the cafe to have breakfast. So I had a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich for $6. I had a blueberry muffin and I also had an orange juice. So I decided to hang out at the cafe while I had my breakfast. For the first time ever, usually I'm having it in my seat at the coach class. So once we right before we arrived at Charleston, West Virginia. Sorry about that. I was had a mix up between Charlotte and Charleston. So anyways, once we arrived at Charleston, West Virginia, right before that, one of the Amtrak staff assistants asked me, do I like to move to that seat so that I could get a window seat? Because somebody got off at Huntington. So I decided to say yes. So I did say yes. So I did move my stuff to the different seat. So now I'm at seat number 10, which is not my assigned seats. But shout out to whoever that was. I don't know who was the Amtrak staff who had me switch to that seat so that I could get a window seat. Before we arrived at Charleston, West Virginia. So yeah, right when we left, I think it was Thurman, if I'm correct. Or no, that was not Thurman, but I think it was Prince, West Virginia. Well, so So for some reason, I did have my glasses broke right when we arrived at Huntington for our fresh air break. One of the pieces was snapped. So yeah, I had to have to wear it with only one handle all the way to Philadelphia. So yeah, that was kind of awkward. I did have that glasses since 2.5 years, if I'm correct. So yeah, we arrived at Hinton, West. Once we arrived at Hinton, left Hinton, West Virginia, I had a lunch, which is the Olive Garden spaghetti with meat that I just picked up from Olive Garden right before we head to Cincinnati. And then after that, we are on our way to Alderson, and then after Alderson will be White Silver Spring.
schedule. So he'll let us go ahead and head out and have a fresh air break. So yeah. And here's our locomotive number 203P42. And right behind it you got the CSX freight train. So yeah. This is White Silver Spring, West Virginia. So our next stop will be Clifton Forge, which is the first stop in Virginia. And I'll go ahead and meet you guys when I'm at probably my next fresh air break, which is gotta be Charlottesville. Leaving White Silver Spring. Well, not kind of awkward, but anyway, I'm at Clifton Forge, Virginia right now, where I had a schedule again, like always. Well, not always, but this is Clifton Forge, Virginia, and our next stop should be Stanton, and then Charlottesville, and then Manassas. No, that's Culpeper after Charlottesville, and then Manassas, Alexandria, and then DC, and then Baltimore, Wilmington, and then Philly. So yeah, this is Clifton Forge. Check it out, right there, break. That's where I had a schedule. So yeah, I'll go ahead and meet you guys when I'm at the probably either Stanton or Charlottesville.
So once we arrived at White Silver Spring, the conductor announced that we have arrived at White Silver Spring, and he did announce that we'll be having a fresh air break because we're above schedule at White Silver Spring. So I decided to went out to let you guys know that we arrived at White Silver Spring early. So we decided to have a fresh air break. And then once we arrived left White Silver Spring, Once we arrive at Clifton Forge, Virginia, which is the first stop in Virginia, we decided to have another fresh air break because we're above schedule. So unfortunately, we didn't even got stopped by the freight train. So we have another fresh air break at Clifton Forge. Okay, just to let you guys know that White Silver Spring, West Virginia, and Clifton Forge, Virginia, are not designated fresh air break. The reason why we had a fresh air break at White Silver Spring and Clifton Forge, Virginia, is because we're all above schedule. So yeah, that's why we had a fresh air break at White Silver Spring, West Virginia, and Clifton Forge, Virginia. So right before I got off the train, one of the assistants was saying like if I was going to film outside, but unfortunately she didn't realize that he said that we will be having a fresh air break at Clifton Forge. So yeah, that was kind of, well, it wasn't actually an awkward, but she probably didn't realize or didn't even hear the announcement. But yeah, just to let you guys know that Amphilee 2 are getting underage. They've been running Amphilee coaches since 1980s, if I'm correct. If I'm wrong, then comment down below and tell me what year they actually been running the Amphilee 2s. So anyways, once we left Clifton Forge, we are on our way to Stanton, and once we got to Stanton, we had to stop at Stanton to wait for the Cardinal 51 to Chicago leaving from Stanton. And guess what the Cardinal had? An ALC 42. Yep, ALC 42. So yeah, once the Cardinal 51 left, we are on our way to Stanton, and we got to Stanton late. So we left to Stanton, and right before we head to Charlottesville, Virginia, we was about to head to Charlottesville, but we had to stop again until one of the CSX freight train passing by us right before we head to Charlottesville. So yeah, just to let you guys know, those tracks that Amtrak was running was owned by the CSX company. So yeah, Amtrak does have their own tracks, most of it, but the Cardinal train, the one they running, actually been owned by the CSX train. So yeah.
And we're off to Stanton, which is our next stop. Well, for some reason we're stopped. And finally we're moving. After like, what was it, like 30 minutes or an hour? I'm not sure. So it looks like we're not going to be in and out taking a break at Stanton then.
Entonces, no creo que pase mucho tiempo.
Wow.
Está bien entonces, mira.
51 literally got the ALC 42.
Igualmente, mira. Ay, discúlpame que la verdad que no entró otra llamada. Hasta ahorita que acaba de entrar. Ajá. Bien, bien, bien. Está bien, mira. Va, así queda muy igualmente. Aquí lo traigo ahorita, conectarlo hoy. Ajá. Ok, mija, gracias. Ok, va.
Hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun. Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, sweet joy, where did you go? Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun. Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, sweet joy, where did you go?
And once we arrived at Charlottesville, Virginia, I decided not to take a half and half fresh air break because a bunch of crowds getting into the train from Charlottesville going all the way to either New York City or Washington, D.C., maybe Alexandria or Philadelphia, Baltimore, Wilmington or Trenton, or either Newark, New Jersey. So I decided not to take a fresh air break over there. Instead, I would just wait until I get to D.C. So once we left Charlottesville, I decided to go to the cafe to grab my dinner because unfortunately there's a lot of people at the cafe. One of them, I'm pretty sure they do. This Cardinal line does not have no dining car for the sleeper passengers, but however, they do have the cafe. So that means the cafe had to share with the roomette people for dinner to have flexible dining foods, which is like ready to go, ready to like it's a pre-made food that you have to put in the microwave. If it was a traditional, they had to cook it manually like a steak. They had to cook it like in the frying pan. You know, if y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, but the Cardinal train does not have no dining car, so that means that it's a flexible dining for sleeper people. So yeah. So now, yeah, I did had a burger and a Coke Coke is not even food, but let's say I'll just go ahead and count that as a food. Well, a drink, obviously. So yeah. And that's what I have for dinner. And not just that, I also had one of the crumble cookie. A cookie that I got from Crumble. And I think it was the peanut butter cookie, which is known as the Snickers.
carry seat and an overhead luggage compartment. Any personal belongings, not all doors will open here at Manassas. Once again, Manassas now arriving. Manassas, Virginia now arriving. Now arriving Manassas, please make your way to an exit where you see uniform crew member. Manassas, Virginia now arriving.
Alexandria. Alexandria, Virginia. Alright, so I'm at Washington DC Union Station where we gotta switch locomotive from diesel to electric. So yeah, so that they could go high speed on the way to the Northeast Corridor. Well, through the Northeast Corridor. So yeah, Washington DC Union Station. And we are running behind. So yeah.
right when we arrived at Washington D.C., we had a one last break before we got to Philadelphia. So as our fresh air break, we did have our crew changes and a locomotive changes from the diesel to electric, so that this train could go high speed to make its stops at Baltimore, Maryland, Wilmington, Delaware, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Trenton, New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, and New York City, New York, Manhattan. So we got a P-42, which has already been started running through Indianapolis, going to Washington, D.C. And then they switched out the locomotive from a diesel to electric, which is the Siemens ACS 64, to go high speed. And once we left Washington, D.C., I don't know how long we just standing at D.C. We left D.C. and we went high speed to stop at Baltimore, Wilmington, Philadelphia. Well, on our way to Trenton, Newark, and New York. But I did get off at Philadelphia. So yeah. So we left Washington, D.C., leaving the station, like, obviously, went high speed, and then stopping at Baltimore. Like, I'm pretty sure that between Washington, D.C., well, for the all long distance line they left from either Florida or Louisiana or either Illinois or further southwest. So right when we entered into the Northeast Corridor line, there's no pickup points for people getting onto New York. So that means, like the Cardinal train, the Silver Meteor train, and also a Palmetto are only our drop off only from Washington D.C. all the way to New York City. So we went high speed, and then we arrived at Philadelphia 1 hour late, and then I'm gonna up upstairs, get my bags at the baggage claim, and then left the station to get to the Drexel Station at 30th Street.
We're finally leaving. Next up will be Baltimore. And I'm pretty sure this has to be a drop off only between here to NYC. While me, I'll be getting off of Philly. Next up is Baltimore. Alright, this is Baltimore, Maryland. Alright, that's it for Baltimore. Next up is Wilmington, Delaware.
Next station stop is Wilmington. Next stop, Wilmington, Delaware.
That's you. That's your bag up there.
Once again, approximately 45 minutes. Wilmington, Delaware will be next.
People out there sitting forever.
After 6 hours of riding Greyhound to Chicago, then get on the train. You got it. Right. At 9 yesterday.
We're now arrived Wilmington. This is Wilmington, Delaware. When I the train, watch your step. Thanks for the inside. Wilmington, Delaware.
Alright, Wilmington. Alright, that's it for Wilmington. Next up, Philly. Alright, as we're going down to Philly, I had all my stuff ready to go. So yeah. Finally. Finally, I arrived in Philly after all this lateness. Alright, now I'm finally at the baggage claim, waiting for my bag to get picked up and take the L to get to Tioga. I just got my bag. Time for me to take the L. Alright, and here's the 30th Street station where I had to get in, catch the L, just to go to Tioga.
Kind of big.
Yeah. This is a 28-inch suitcase. And here's our L.
Breakfast train will be all stops. Tioga Station. Doors are opening. Breakfast train is all stops. Doors are closing.
Philadelphia. That, my friends, will be concludes the day in a life vlog. So yeah, I made it home since 11 o'clock, and it's currently right now 11:20. So yeah, right now my phone is on my pocket. It's at my pocket, and I had to hold my mic and my camera as well. So yeah, that concludes the day in the life vlog, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching my vlog, or my video, whatever you call that. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll meet you guys until next time.
So yeah, right when I left William H. Grade 3rd 30th Street Station, where I just got off the Cardinal, I went to the Drexel Station at 30th Street to catch the L line, which is formerly known as the Market Frankfurt line, which is people normally call the L. So I took the L from 30th Street, go all the way to Tioga Station to get home. After an hour late arrival at Philadelphia from the Amtrak Cardinal, so I got off at Tioga Station from the L, and then get out of the station, walked only a block, which is J Street at Tioga. And then I arrived home, and I decided to go ahead and conclude the day in life vlog. And go ahead and head to sleep because I was tired. So yeah. And that concludes the day in a life vlog of February the 4th through February the 5th. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching this video. Comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you share that video to someone that you know who likes traveling. And don't forget to click out the bell to give out the notification from YouTube that I post a video or short videos, or either the post. And that concludes today in the life vlog, and I'll meet you guys later.